Hello. I thought I'd do another car live. It's another work day. I'm in work 2 days straight this week, so I'm in the car again. Do you know what? I wanted to jump on because, you know what? Whether you are like brand new to earning money online or you've been doing it a while, I think it's really important to always come back to the simple basics. Like, I talk to so many people who are like, oh, I've been in my business a couple of years and I feel like I've got stuck, or, I think we as women complicate things, and I think it's really important when you're wanting to earn money and you're wanting to earn it quick and online is to keep everything as simple as possible. Like I was saying yesterday, I don't want 35 things on a to-do list that I need to be doing every day, because I'm going to get overwhelmed. And when you get overwhelmed, guess what happens? You do absolutely nothing. You freeze. Like, overwhelm makes people just freeze and do nothing at all. And really, all you need to do is the basics. So whether you've been in your business a while and you've got yourself into a little bit of an overwhelmed situation and you've gone into that freeze point where you're just not doing the things, because sometimes that is what can happen. You've gone into your business, you've found your feet with it, but then you've overcomplicated it and you've made it a little bit you've overwhelmed yourself with different things and different trainings and what everybody else is doing. And then when you're overwhelmed, you freeze, and that might be why your business is stuck a little bit. If you're brand new, you might be looking at all the things and too much information and looking at different people and thinking like, oh my God, and then you don't make a decision. And I just want to let you know, like, earning money online is simple and you can keep it simple. And that is something that in our team, like me and Charlotte, when we moved over to pharmacy last year, we were like, we want to keep this as simple as possible so that busy women can learn it and do it in 30 minutes a day. We don't want anyone feeling overwhelmed. We want to make it easy to learn, easy to teach, easy to do, and we want it to be like 30 to 60 minutes a day. And if you've got more time, amazing, you can do more and earn more, but doing the basics is all you need to do. Now, our simple system is, now we work with a brand called Pharmacy, which is a Turkish brand. It's halal. It came over to the UK last January, and it's got like a massive product range, everything from like makeup, skincare, hair care, nutrition, like all the supplements if you're into your health and fitness, hair care, perfumes, a men's range. There's so much that in itself can be overwhelming. So what you've got to do really is just think, what are the things that I use every day? Do I have a shower every day, and do I like smells? Like, is it body care and perfume that I'm into? If you're a hairdresser, it's going to be the hair care, isn't it? Like, you can weave that into your content. Are you into your health and fitness in your 40s like me? For me, supplements. I am all over. I am literally a supplement addict. I love it. I love anything that is going to give me high energy, motivation, just feeling good. That is the life I'm about, is like feeding my body, making myself as healthy and strong as I can be. So that's what I share. So when you come into the business, so that you don't overwhelm yourself, the first thing to do is just think about, what are the 3 or 4 products that I use every day anyway that I could use from this brand and talk about easily and weave into my day. And then it's just like, that makes your content, which is the first pillar, that makes that so much easier, because you can just flick your camera on while you're making your supplement drink, and you can do this faceless or with your face, by the way. Like, faceless accounts are really popular right now. I've actually got a course on faceless marketing, if you want to have a look at that. But you can do this either way. You can flip your camera and have it facing your drink and just show you making your supplement drink and put some text on it, talk about it. Or you can do what I do and just turn your camera on in your stories and talk, like whichever is the easiest. But first pillar is just getting some good quality content onto your wall. So that might be your stories. I think stories are brilliant for your audience and your friends to get to know you a little bit on what's going on in your life. So I put something in my stories every day. I put some content on my wall every day, which is a mixture between the business, the products, what I'm doing, like in my life, like whether it's like, oh my God, I've just been for my first run after a month, like help me out, pray for me. I love to share a little bit about just me and my life as well, because I think there's too many accounts out there that are trying to be like the Instagram perfect. And you know what? That doesn't interest me, because I don't think it's relatable. You'll always see me on my Facebook with a towel on my head, like in my pajamas, like whatever, because I just think, like, keep it real. Nobody's life is perfect. Like my kids, like I see people post about the kids and how perfect they are and all that. And I just think, really? having kids are knobs, you know. I love my kids. I love my kids, don't get me wrong, but I also think they're knobs. And that's what I want to see on social media. I want to see like what are you about, and like I just want to see your personality and the realness of you. So I do a mixture. So that's your content pillar. Little bit of content on your wall, something personal, something about your favourite product, or, you know, like what it is you're doing with this business and what you're wanting to achieve from it. And then the second thing is making new friends and connections online. You know, like, you don't want your any business, you want it to grow, and the way you grow a business is to bring fresh people through the shop door, isn't it? You know, like if it was a shop, you'd be bringing new people in to show them what you've got to offer. Online, it's just about making new connections, so that you've got new eyes on you and new friendships, and build those relationships, so you've got new friends, new connections, and your business will grow as a result. That's your second pillar, so that your business is always growing. The third one is the conversations, the quality conversations to build relationships with the people that you are adding onto your social media. If you're not having conversations, your business isn't going to grow, because you're not going to be able to have those opportunities to talk about, like, you're making genuine friendships, but then you need to be able to have those conversations about your favourite product, or how much you're earning with this business, because you never know who might need to do that as well. You know, like, I've got such a bug for sharing this business with people, because I've seen how it's changed my life and how it's changed other people's lives. Like, I've earned in the last 10 months 37 grand from this business, and other people I've brought into the business have earned like 20-30 grand as well. And it's like, you never know when you're talking to someone how much they might need something like this, and how much that kind of money would make a difference in their lives. Like, most people start for like 200 quid, 500 quid, like whatever it is for you. There's a car getting a little bit too close to me. That's what I'm looking at. I hate it when it's such a narrow car park. But yeah, you never know. So this is why I love to talk about this business. I'll never stop talking about this business, because it does change lives. It gives you so much more experiences, so much more options, and it can be done in 30 minutes a day with no overwhelm and no stress, because you're just documenting what you're already doing. You're turning your already routines into money. You're sharing the things that you do and love every single day, and getting paid an absolutely phenomenal commission for it. Like, I've never seen any company that pays up to 55% commission, like, never. And that's before they've paid you on your team sales. So if you want to help other women to earn money as well, whoo, that's another story. That's even more, like, it's phenomenal. So yeah, you've created some content, you've created some new connections, you've had some conversations. Then I teach like how to follow up, and like customer experience and retention, because that is, if you're only ever messaging someone when you want a sale, you're not going to keep your customers. You need to be giving some value, like showing genuine interest in people. So I teach sort of follow up, because it is such an important thing in your business. And then last but not least is like personal development, because something I didn't do for a lot of years. And do you know what, with the personal development part of this though, it's amazing, because I do it when I'm driving. This is something that doesn't need to take anything. I don't even class this as business time, to be honest. That's not even your 30 minutes a day. If I'm driving to work, I'm going to listen to a motivational podcast. I'm going to listen to a mindset, you know, like Mel Robbins, someone like that. And even if it's a business training, and I try and balance the two. One day it'll be mindset, one day it'll be business. All my even business training gets done in the car, because I don't want it to take any time out of the day. So instead of having the radio on, I'll put a training on. If I'm doing a really shit job in the house, which I hate ironing, I'll put a training on, or I'll put a mindset podcast on, or something like that. You'll be surprised how, when you start to feed your mind with all the good stuff, how much you will feel different. It filters into everything in your life. It's funny, because I started doing all the personal development because I wanted my business to grow, and I was focused on the money, and I wanted to earn this much and that much and stuff. But then it started to impact positively on my life, because I was actually growing my mindset. I was more positive. I was more thinking about things different. And it's just like, yeah, this business has so many like positive things that are not just the money. But back to what I was saying at the beginning, keeping it simple. Learn the basics, do the basics. Learn the basics, do the basics. Learn the basics, do the basics, and shut out all the noise. When you start any business, there'll be so many people doing so many different things, and there'll be, you know, I do this to-do list, it's got 40 things, and I do this to-do list, I do this, I do that. Keep it simple. Overwhelm for most people means you freeze. If you're stuck in your business right now, if you're not doing anything in your business right now and you're feeling deflated because you're not making any money, just do a reset. Just draw a line under it, and tomorrow just say to yourself, this is my reset day, and I'm going to just do the basics. I'm going to create some content, I'm going to make some new friends, I'm going to have some conversations, and I'm going to follow up, and I'm not going to do anything else. Now, once you've done that for a month and you've created a new habit, if there's extra little bits you want to add on, fair enough, but let's create that new habit of consistency and not being overwhelmed with a million different things. You can always reset, you can always start again. Doesn't matter where you are on your business journey, you can always reset and start again. And if you're watching this right now and you've not got started, and you're watching all of these people earn all of this money online, and you're wondering, like, is this actually real? Is this actually possible? Just know, I was sat exactly where you are right now. I was watching a video just like this, and I was thinking, yeah, but can I do it? Is it really real? And here I am sitting earning 37k in 10 months because I decided to just take a chance. And if I can do it, I know you can do it, because honestly, I am not anybody special. I was a single mum for 6 years. I'm just a normal mum, and I'm a busy mum with a full-time job and 2 boys, and I can help you. Like, I am not one of these people who's going to sign you up and disappear. I am here for it. You can have unlimited calls, one-to-one with me, and I'm going to help you, guide you, mentor you, and get you to that income goal, whatever it is. Right, I feel like I went on a little rant there. I feel like I went on a little rant. But I just feel like it's such a simple system that anybody can do, and I want you to win. So, love you, and I will see you soon. I better go back in. I think my lunch break is up. I'm going to go. See you later.